I think leadership, mentorship has always come quite naturally to Christina.
Christina has changed and impacted the lives of thousands of women across Canada. When you look at the reach of her impact, like her vision and the reach of her impact, it just goes so far beyond individuals now. It's amazing what she has done for Canadian entrepreneurship.
Christina is a force.
She's extremely generous.
Oh, just always positive.
She's a unicorn.
Just kind of like a visionary in terms of impact for female entrepreneurs and really supporting the movement and moving the needle.
Christina came along in my life at a point where I was really doubting whether or not there was a role for women in the senior business sector. Taking an attitude of can-do was very, very important. That made me rethink my own personal career.
She taught me that, wow, when we bring community together, there's people out there who really want to support it. And of course, she leads the charge by role modeling that. When she's on your side, she is on your side. Stuff is going to happen when Christina's around. She's moving things. So I would call her an active and impactful mentor in community.
Christina has taught me how to think big picture and to grow a company in a way that I don't think I had in me when I first joined the FWE family. And I think really if you reflect the journey that the FWE's had over the last 20 years, it really is remarkable, and it's due to her incredible vision and her commitment to entrepreneurs.
When I think about being Christina's boss, even in her first role, it would be difficult to tell who was the boss. And one of the things I really enjoyed about Christina is she has this wonderful presence about her where she came in really as an owner. It was basically the two of us as a unit. I think it was obvious that I was the senior of the two partners, but it was more than just a typical sort of boss and junior person. This was a team, and she was a critical part of that.
I have had the really good fortune for the last year and a half of having Christina essentially as my boss, serving as the chair of our board at the foundation. And she's helped me think more clearly, articulate more clearly, and make decisions more crisply. That's the impact that she's had on me as CEO, and she's also had a ripple effect throughout the organization. We're very grateful for that.
Indeed, I met my dear friend Christina over 20 years ago at the inception of the Forum for Women Entrepreneurs. Just this month, we were thrilled to welcome Christina as chair of the TELUS Vancouver Community Board, doing what she does best, helping those who need our support the most.
One other thing that makes Christina stand apart, I think, is that no matter how busy, no matter what she has going on, she puts family and her loved ones, her friends first.
One Saturday we were at soccer practice and I got a phone call that my sister had been in an accident in New Zealand, and it was pretty serious. And within an hour, Christina had my brother-in-law on a plane to go and be there for her. So that one was really important to me and her and my family.
Well, I guess I have to go back to the first time I met Christina. I was considering retiring from Odlum Brown, and I wanted to leave two women to manage the business. And it was actually through Tracy that I met Christina.
I think Christina, she's built a really incredible team around her, and she's built that team by empowering them to be their best, just like she empowers herself to be her best.
Christina wants everyone to live their best life, and she does everything that she can to make that happen.
Whatever that may look like for you. And what I think is really impressive with her is she's very non-discriminatory about what that entails, whether it's career or family or personal. She really wants to facilitate everyone to achieve their goals.
She has completely changed my life. I wouldn't have the knowledge that I have today, the experiences.
She's mentored lots of my clients that I've sent for financial advice, some of which have become clients, some that we knew wouldn't be clients, but Christina's generously helped them. She's got a pretty steady hand on the tiller, and I've learned that quality of take a breath, relax, and play the long game.
Back at the beginning of FWE, she also started her family. And she had 4 children in a very short period of time. So it always seemed like Christina was pregnant. Every gala, there she was pregnant. It was very cute.
I will say the real privilege is, as with many of us, she makes us part of her family. It's without borders. You know, it's sort of one of those things that if you know Christina, you know her life and her family, because it's all part of who she is.
Christina's taught me to believe in myself and to believe in others, and that you're stronger together as a team.
I think my mom has taught me how to be strong, how to be independent, how to get things done. She's very good at that. And just how to really care about people.
By founding FWE, the mentorship and education that they provide has gone on to support close to 1,000 women with their businesses as they try to find their way, taking their businesses to that next level. And that is all because of a vision that Christina had.
Yeah, it's not surprising, in my opinion, to watch Christina today and see her mentor so many people. I mean, it was in her energy to begin with when I first saw her as a summer student.
She's a wonderful human being, and she radiates that from every pore in her body.
Her priority is our family first, probably her business second, and then the community at large third. And I will say she dedicates incredible amounts of time to each of those enterprises. And, all of those groups are benefited by the fact that Christina puts in that time and care into those.